She's back. I don't know what the hell happened or who said what or why someone was trying to block the live, but I couldn't see your comments or what y'all was saying. So you must have been saying something truthful. And these cards fell out, so we're gonna read them and see what they say. All right. We had the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, so this is something happened sporadically. Perhaps you did put all your eggs in one basket, and now it's like, oh, we have an empty basket. It's almost like we burnt ourselves in a sense, and now we're doing something over. We're checking it again, or it's like we're coming to an end. With the Nine of Fire, it's almost like we're almost perhaps we're protecting these eggs from falling, and it has something to do with the magical beetle. Perhaps this is like it's like we're redoing the the Virgo inside, getting everything together and organizing everything. Perhaps we do have to dump all the eggs. Maybe we do need a new basket with the nine. The nines, this is coming to an end, bringing to the Two of Cups. It's like this, it's like redoing this list, or like really going over this, taking the time out to do this in the Nine of Wands, to stand up. It's like we're not backing down, we're not letting go, we're keep on doing it. It's like we're not stopping until we get to the end. And this is bringing us to the Two of Cups, where this is like this stuckness, and this is what we ended the live, where it's like the earthworms coming in and they're getting stuck. This is bringing some kind of security with the Strength in reverse, the Four of Swords, and then the other seven. It's like we started with the seven in reverse and we ended with the seven in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So it's like disrupting our security when it comes to following the trails to some kind of past, or some kind of God, or some kind of heart's desire or thought. We're really trying to tame the beast, and this is what we're doing, perhaps in meditation or in this silence. Maybe we are trying to heal some kind of secret that came out, or some kind of separation. It's like we're fighting this. It's like we're fighting this lion within. And it's like we're coming to peace. Perhaps we're coming to peace with this. Perhaps we're healing the fact that we couldn't control the beast before. And it's like now we're coming into, following the traps. So where all this happened, and this is where the healing takes place. And this is where we find our center, If you listen to your heart, it gives you sound advice. And this is how we win. What's up, Crystal? Hey, Wellstar, Moonchild. I don't know. It was like whatever fell out. It was like, why did the reading stop? And that's what cards fell out. And I figured that was going on. Somebody said something truthful. And it was the devil's interference trying to distract us. Perhaps somebody said some wisdom. We were talking about the birth charts and the birth timing. We're staying on the sideline that we're turning into zombies. I'm not even on for an hour yet. Or what? You've been on so long. Are you turning into a zombie? The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Fool. It's almost like we're going back to the trash. And now we got some kind of trash, and we're trying to jump off this ledge with this big, huge trash. It's like faith in this big load, but the trash is in our head. It's like, but this trash is leading us to some kind of new creation with the Ace of Swords. It's making us think outside the box. And maybe it's not trash. Maybe it's somebody else's trash, and it becomes your treasure, and it becomes a new thought. And here's the beetle finally opening up their wings. This is the magic. And perhaps this is what happens. It's like, well, this is a snowball effect, and it's like we're waiting for it to harvest. This is something in the making. Perhaps something we keep silent or hidden. With the Five of Swords, this is definitely something that we're battling in the mind. And look at these two. We come to the Queen of Pentacles. This is so, it's like we're grounding our thoughts. We're grounding this idea. It's like when we manifest this, from our big head into the earth, into the thought, into the earth, it comes like complete circle with the Queen of Pentacles. This is really telling us to focus on our health, our surroundings, our love, our history, our DNA. Hey, Pammy. I'm good. How are you? I haven't interviewed you this Friday. Any advice? Sure. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. I don't think I've ever seen you before, Pammy. Are you new? Will Star, I love you. Oh, because I asked a question and you did a reading. Oh, maybe it was yours. I'll do yours since I didn't get through. Moonchild. Alright, Moonchild, this is for you. We got a lot of fire here. Fire, fire. So, on the other live, there was somebody who came on that was named Fire, Fire, and I said, Fire, Fire. Maybe that reading will be helpful. Here we have the Ace of Coins, where maybe this W or an M or something. It's like this egg that we're carrying, protecting. It's like we're strapped onto this, protecting some kind of new business or new idea. It's like a new something. Perhaps it's a new car or something. But it's bringing us the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And it's almost like they're not even in reverse. They're inside, so where their fires are connected. It's like their fires have to meet in order for this light to spark anything else other than fire. It's almost like, be careful, we'll get burnt. We don't want to take any unnecessary risks because the cup will dump and then we'll really get burnt. It's like burning the tail. Perhaps the tail end. Maybe we are at the tail end of something with the ace. We're coming into the beginning. A beginning of some kind of healing or alchemizing, mixing the cup. Because she's finally, this Queen of Wands is when she fingers, I don't know what fingers mean. But figures out the symbol. Maybe finger. Maybe we do need to do something with the toucher with our fingers. And this is really, I hear stirring the pot, but creating some kind of together unity. It's like this stick comes in, and when we put our bold action into it, and when our precise, we're following our heart, figuring out these symbols, and by figuring out these symbols is where the light comes. And perhaps the rainbow was a symbol that it'll never rain again, right? That God will never flood the earth with water again. So perhaps this is telling us, fire's coming. No, I'm playing, but this is saying that it's like no more flooding. Prepare for the fire. I'm serious. See, there's injustice when it comes to this, what we find security in, or what gives us security. And a few more cards fell out. I'm just going to read them. Perhaps it's for the new collective that showed up. We're winning. We're finally in tune. Or we're finally following the beat. And look, perhaps it's like we're friends with the Dracos. It's like as if you befriended your dragon. You're all as one with the Three of Wands. And this is how we get out. This is how we get out. And this is all in the deep subconscious, beginning with this injustice. It's, Really, perhaps we are trying to come into some kind of balance. There's been a lie. There's definitely been an injustice with the King of Swords here. It's as if, you know, I see this snow owl. It's like something hidden in, it's like blocking this path. It's like some kind of lie or some kind of lack of logical senses blocking this path, and perhaps this is the way to it. Through the Two of Pentacles, the choice to change, the choice to go in through it from a different angle, to go in from underneath. You know, it's as if we're coming into this emperor, and perhaps this is what it's like, this is what needs to happen. We need to initiate this, or maybe this is what's in the cave and this is what we're fearing. This is the injustice. It's like the third tie. It's like he has all the riches, he has all these demonic things, and with this King of Wands coming in reverse, this is this tyrant, and he's coming in tyrannical. Perhaps he's guarding this gate so nobody can get through, and this is why the path is blocked here with this lie. He's guarding it with the lie, with the Six of Swords in reverse. This is taking us back to some kind of chaos, but taking us back to the chaos is bringing us some kind of connection, bringing us to our soul tribe, bringing us to some kind of truth. It looks like we're all, it's like you found what you were looking for. You found what you were looking for, taking us to the Five of Wands, to 4 and 5. So it's almost like we're step by step in process, and I see all these mushrooms. Perhaps this is like some kind of opposition where it's as if we need the fire to defeat the air. And it's like, don't take any risk. We need to not take risk and really control our anger in this sense, and perhaps hang here like the hangman. There's something here with the moon in our emotions and the roots to us. It's like something really connected to the roots in our emotions, bringing us to the Queen of Cups in reverse, where we're really releasing this, getting out of our emotion and really following the thought of our heart. And bang, there's the devil, and this is why we can't feel with our heart. The devil has got it. We must think with our heart and feel with our mind, y'all. Perhaps this devil is some kind of toxic relationship, drugs, some kind of something that we do every day, addiction, or some kind of like, you know, instant gratification. Thank you, Pammy, for subscribing and liking. Say I have an interview this Friday. A device for the interview on Friday. I hear talk with conviction. Talk with conviction. It's almost like we're fighting some kind of confidence, or maybe this is like a competition where everyone else is fighting this. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like we're fighting against some kind of somebody who's not loyal, or perhaps they're lying about who they are. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, we really have to stand up or fight against some kind of tyrant. See this? It's like this micromanager. It almost reminds me, see this King of Wands, it reminds me of this King of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps we are dealing with two kings here, and it's as if we're standing up. It's like there's more of them than there's you, but you got the fire behind you. Perhaps it's all about the way you speak and the conviction in your voice, and this is standing up for this. You're protected, I hear. Stand up and fight. And then this will clear your mind. It's like there's something there's a good thought in your mind to give you good words. Perhaps write it down, sing it, make it a song, something like that. Yeah, it's like we're drawing a protection. The 9 and the 9, we're coming to an end. You're definitely protected. This reminds me of the Ouroboros and all these crystals. Perhaps using these crystals or bringing crystals or making some kind of crystal grid will help you. Maybe I should make a video of how I do my crystal grids. involved cross country than with our neighbors. That's true. It's like more involved with everything else than ourselves. It's like, oh, the phone and the door and the TV and everything else, and we're neglecting ourselves. It's like if you don't even know yourself and you don't even take care of yourself, how can you even mind our neighbors, you know? Yes, my chart's fire dominant, July 5th, 2025. Jeru. Crystal. What's that, Crystal? Jeru. All my people's here. Hello. Yes, oh well, my question was about asking if I should go into tattooing. Oh well, I don't remember your reading, but I'm sure it told you the answer. 4 a.m. start this morning, so I'm tired. How is you? I is good. I'm good. You is good. Sending you energy to get through your day. Okay, did you drink coffee? Talking to me? I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, I didn't have none. Everybody here has spent 40 weeks in the water damn straight. And that's what I was talking about, the Ace of Wands and the Cancer reading. It's like coming out of that 40 weeks of the water. It's like, oh, are we ever going to get out? And this is where the faith comes in. Having faith that we will break that umbilical cord. That we will walk one day. We will see true light one day. Hey, Gina Jacobs, Grand Rising Princess, long time no see. How you been? Just made an important phone call. That's cool. Hey, Claire, good to see you. Hey, Tessa, BDC, how you doing? A small cup of coffee. Oh, Jeru, that's good. Getting in the coffee. I'm hungry. After this, I'm going to eat, and I'm not going to be long. So if you got a question, state it now. Oh, forever hold your peace. On 5/17/30. Thank you all for being here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Who's up? Who's up? So somebody's trying to get out. Somebody's trying to get out with the Eight of Swords. This is like a mind trap. It's all in the mind. It reminds me of that one reading in the live where the king came up with this secret knowledge, this hidden, like, esoteric knowledge from the Freemasonry, how it had those blocks, and we had to figure out, there was a troll at the bridge, there was a riddle we had to figure out. This is what this reminds me of. It's like a puzzle where we start on the outsides and then work our way in, and perhaps this has something to do with this mental entrapment, this box that we're in. This is, I really feel, this is a fight against ourselves, really. I mean, perhaps we are beating ourselves up for mixing the wrong thing in, and it's as if we're coming in as this 3 of Wands, really leaving behind all of this. We're taking some kind of action. It's as if we got all the ends and we figured a new way out. It's like it's almost like here I see like a portal through here that he's missing because he's so in the mind. So perhaps this is like when we take out something. It reminds me of the Pisces reading where it's like something was missing because we needed to take something out. When we finally took something out, this is what gives us the spark to move forward. This is what I hear burns everything down. It gives us the security, it gives us this gifts, it brings us into this new, it's like a new mindset. And perhaps we do have to really voice our opinion, or you see him yelling like, yeah, it's like we're conquering this. I heard with all of our might. And maybe it is after, it's like a lesson learned or something, we get burnt. like we were talking about in the beginning of the live, it's like we get burnt into this, and then perhaps we needed to get burnt in order to learn. And maybe now it's like, oh, we are embarrassed of those scars. Like, bitch, why? Embrace those scars and share them scars and let the world know what you've been through. Maybe this could help somebody else, you know. And this is what the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords is all about. You know, coming into this new thing, leaving the old thing, even if we lost, you know, come and there it is. And this is what I was talking about. This, where, see what he's sitting on? It's as if these wings of the spirit, which is in him, in his love, in his compassion, in the way he loves. And it's not in the way he loves, it's in the way he loves, you know, the devil. It's the way he loves his shadow. It's the way he loves his scars. It's the way he loves all the darkness and the light. And this is really seeing this, and perhaps we are bringing this down for the collective to see. You know, you're not alone. We're all one, and we're not making any foolish decisions or dealing with any fools. Hey, Timothy. Jesus can save him. However, this stuff will send you straight to hell. Worshiping Jesus is going to do that too. You keep on worshiping the beast, Timothy. My cousin is in stage 3 cancer. Kim MacArthur. Sending healing powers to your cousin, Kim MacArthur. Guard them not. You don't have familiar spirits, and you seek yet their wizards. Be defied by them. I am the Lord your God. Leviticus. Yes, follow the stars, they will tell you. The sun worship is not for me. I lost my mom May 4th. So sorry about your loss, Tina Jacobs. Sending you all healing powers for all of your losses. Yes, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're chilling with the Divive. The Divive. I don't know what the Divive is. It's like the divine and the live and the vibe all together. Denata. Oh yeah, Denata. You're welcome, Pammy. Good look in their interview. Yes, Tina. Well, I get my Cherokee money. Let's see. Tina Jacobs. It's going to be a different angle, she said. Well, actually sitting with her knee in her neck. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for you. Alright. Tina. Will Tina... Now that's yes or no. We're going to ask about this money. Tina, about the money. Oh, well, there's your cards. Alright, so the Magician. So I say this is something that we are manifesting, or that we have manifested with the Magician coming in. We definitely, I definitely see all three of these, something about the mind. Perhaps it's like this is the manifestation process. It's like it's got to touch base with the Six of Cups. It's like all in motion. Perhaps it does have something to do with the past or past lives, or some kind of soul tie to the past. Perhaps even the star gods I hear with the moon. It's like almost in reverse for me here. So it's almost like something about this is coming to light or coming out. It's like no longer a secret. Now it's all known. Yes, with the Knight of Swords. We're coming in with some kind of truth. And it's as if we're caught in the demons. We're caught in the demons. Perhaps this has something to do. It's like we're acting on some kind of truth, going up against a bigger truth, or some kind of just or judge, or some kind of judgmental something or other. Perhaps this is the both aspects of our mind, like really challenging some kind of I hear competitor, the Emperor reverse. It's almost like this is the energy coming to chop with demons, and this night is this how we conquer. It's like not by the fire of the action, but of the action of the mind. Oh, we're about to. Oh shit! Maybe we could supply it. How much they need?
It called me asking for a quote for my restaurant.
Oh, they thought you had a restaurant. You have to say something different. You have to say it different then. You have to word it differently. Put a picture up or something.
I just feel like I don't think I'll be doing this.
No, tell them what you're doing. Maybe they'll be interested in what you really are doing. Tell them this is what I do. I have honey. What up, SS? How are you? You're welcome, Tina. My question. What was the reason I woke up in the middle of the night and felt called to certain videos? Let's see. Well, the devil's showing up before the lockdown. SS, devil shows up before the lockdown. The temperance, and the temperance is 14 before the lockdown, before the devil. This is the before tarot. So this is why I'm thinking something happened before, maybe. Something that fucking hurt. It pinched you unexpectedly, like that thing on my fucking leg. So it's almost as if this is what we're doing. It's we're collecting the emotional something for another to open up another path, or perhaps we're pouring for another path with the temperance. This is divine guidance, divine wisdom. You see, with the red wings, it's really bringing some two opposing forces together, perhaps having to do with what we've been growing, you know, perhaps emotionally. 911 with the hangman, we're figuring out some kind of symbols or secrets, and I'm attaching the Cancer reading to this and posting the Virgo reading later, and this all goes hand in hand, the Cancer and the Virgo reading. With this 10 of Swords, he's finally walking away, but in this is right before he gets stabbed in the back, right? And if you see, we have all these motherfuckers. These are where the 9 swords come from that stabbed him in the back. The 10 swords. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes. So there's 9, 11, 11. I say make a wish. And this 10 of swords, this is almost over, right? This is almost over, and he's about to walk away, and these people are here hiding with these swords, about to stab him in the back, and then boom, we have this closed book, where perhaps this is where it all begins. The 3 of Pentacles, these people, it's perhaps you paid these people, or you trusted these people. These were people of family, or people of some kind of business. Maybe you're in business with these people. Perhaps these were highly, like, architects, or I'm thinking like hierarchy. People in hierarchy with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you give these people some kind of money or paid them something and they didn't do their job. Or perhaps you're releasing these people as the Page of Pentacles by releasing this job. You release these people, or by releasing this certain physical thing. We release these three because we come to another 10 here, and this is another completion where right before it's all done, you know, right before we put it all together, and it's as if there's some kind of agreement here. He's like holding out his hand like he's expecting something, and this is the same. This is you. It's like you're expecting something from this, and it's like they have nothing for you. It's like they're throwing away whatever you are working with. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. So it's as if perhaps it's like, well, before I walk away, I want to get this, and this is perhaps, this guy who it's like this, it's like he's got the 10 swords, but they're all these 9 wands. They're the 10 wands. Again, coming to an end, we come to another 9, the Hermit in reverse, where this Hermit, I see the serpent. It was the serpent in the beginning of the reading, whatever we were talking about, those 2 eyes. Perhaps this is this opposing force where it's like controlling the beast, where it's how are you going to deal with this? How are you getting your money? And I hear that thing where it's like you get more flies with honey than vinegar, or whatever that thing is, because it's almost as if here in the Strength card, this lion's coming at her pretty dramatically, pretty mean, you know, ready to fucking eat her. And she's almost, it's like whatever she has here, this thing, whatever she's holding here with her hands complete, this creates, perhaps it is some kind of crystal grid or something, but with her hands together, it completes the circuit, and this is what defeats the beast. Something about being complete, like the negative and the positive together, with the whole and the half. The whole and the half, whole and a half, 1.5. 1.5 with the Fool. Perhaps that's some kind of foolish action. We're not following our intuition, or perhaps we reacted to this lion in a foolish way. 911 brings us to the other 10. This 10 is in reverse, where it's like we're breaking the curse. The 10 in reverse, breaking the curse. Perhaps it is the curse of this dragon with the King of Wands. Yes, the lion's now tamed. It's like, by breaking free. This 10 of Pentacles in reverse reminds me of this same energy. It's like I'm giving, I surrender. It reminds me of that Gemini reading where it's like, I give it back to the devil. I'm no longer working for you. Or the devil's like, you're fired, and you're like, fuck you, I didn't want to work for you anyway. We're the King of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. It's almost like it's what we're dealing with, some kind of bad magic, I feel. Or perhaps this is some kind of secrets about this, secrets of how to tame the lion, and it's now we're finally getting these secrets of how to tame this lion. It's like, okay, we do it from within, and this is how Hercules did it. We find that out in the Pisces reading. It's like they're all connected. All in turn leads to this healing, this temperance, all this divine wisdom, this divine timing on really raking up your, it's like your returns, what you grew with love, with this you artistically grew, and now it's like we're hanging on the healing of this like before the heartbreak, before the pain. And perhaps we have to take it back to before the pain to discover out who we were before that. Because it's like that changed us, and maybe this is what we're doing. You know, the Wheel of Fortune. something's changing, the healing's changing, this change is changing the healing, or perhaps this healing is changing, perhaps the thought about the healing is changing. This King of Swords keeps coming at me, saying like to be judgmental, to look at it fairly, to look at both sides. And then it says split the deck, and we come again to the sixth. We come again to the sixth, to the safety, to like you're safe in this Knight of Pentacles. You're safe in this everyday thing. It's like perhaps your intuition is trying to punish you, or you're being punished for leaving, or perhaps you're kicking yourself in the ass for not following your intuition, and you're having technical difficulties like me. Let's hope it works. I wonder what the videos were about. Foolish actions about healing. Something about this. Foolish healing. You're secure. Six of Pentacles. It's like a gift from the spirit. Shh. It's a secret. They're saying, shh, it's a secret. Like, don't tell. Or perhaps they're saying, shh, quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. You're now secure. You can now heal. Yes, Gerline. Gerline, here we go. Antoinette, Grand Rising, you're next. 13-3, 13-13, something big's changing. 13's the death, which is 4. It's like we're initiating a big change coming to the Emperor, so perhaps we're determined we're being the Emperor of our dreams, Gerline. I don't know, this might be too much. We'll keep them on the top, these 4 on the top, but look what's in the middle. We have the High Priestess sticking up. And this is, it's like she's got the keys. She got the keys and she's about to get, this crystal ball. So it's almost like she's about to get the gift of prophecy or something like this. And it's all your rewards for the work you put in. It's almost as if like all this time that you stayed in this suffering, this is how we did this. It's as if we found some kind of comfort here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords both here in reverse and the Chariot all the way over here. Oh, with the 7 underneath here hidden. Like there's some sneaky shit going on with this Chariot getting into this thing. Perhaps we do have to go at this like strategically in order to win this, because both of these are in reverse. Like right before he was about to get it, boom, it fell. And it reminds me of that thing that kept on falling. It's like you go and get it and it's like you just missed it. And this reminds me of like you just missed it by the action you took, but only you can take the sword out. So it's like, you missed your opportunity, but it's like you're getting an opportunity again. You missed your opportunity because we act on something, or perhaps we didn't. Now this is like, okay, now we rethought the idea. It's like yielding and kneeling and yielding. We come up with this new idea. Perhaps we're offered some kind of saying like to stop. You're the only one that can do this. We need to be honest, because this is like pulling out the lies. Like only us. It's like it's inaction creating some kind of mental stuckness, or it's like the sword. The truth can't come out without us grabbing this wand. And perhaps it is the spark inside, and this is what we're sleeping on. You know, because there's behind this Chariot, right before he's about to get in and win this war, we have this 7 of Swords. It's almost like he's trying to take this. He's trying to take this win, or perhaps he's trying to sneak in the Chariot. You know, he's trying to take your win. You know, with the 7 of Swords, he's right about to steal these things. Right when he gets in, he was right about to take these things. So it's almost like, maybe this is like really planning on how we're getting out of here with the sevens, both of these 7 7s and the high priestess. This is a deep introspection, and another 7 right here. It's almost as if we're confused. There's some kind of relationships or feelings behind us that we can't really see because of our doing. It's like we're covering our eyes. Perhaps this is like a mystery thing, like, oh, surprise, surprise. And it's almost brings some kind of confusion. It's like we got to pick it not by looking at it, but how it feels. And it reminds me of that mystery box, again, tying in with Cancers and Pisces and Leos, reading about how we're feeling with our mind. It's almost like we're trying to escape something, escape the mind perhaps, and it's like the only way to escape the mind is through the mind, and this is when we're going to be offered this new gift. Alright, I hope I was able to deal you some hope. Darling, thank you. On to Antoinette. Grand Rising. Card for the week. Alright, the card for the week. Card for the week. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, from the before tarot for Antoinette. Card of the week. Oh shit, a lot came out. We'll take these as the card of the week. We see a lot of alone, alone, alone. We're standing alone. Perhaps we are going on some kind of vacation because the 8 of Pentacles did come up. It's like we're taking down, maybe we're taking down decorations or taking down all these things. It's like maybe we're taking back our work or taking back what we gave or something like this. It's almost like a miraculous healing. Perhaps we take some kind of vacation to take these down. It's like by us taking what we worked so hard on putting up, by us taking it down, we come into some kind of floor. It's almost like going on a vacation to some kind of rest, and this is like a miraculous healing of some sort. It's like, oh, we're finally free of this, and because of this, we're gifted some kind of new emotion, a change. It's like changing the whole thing. It's like, thank God, like, and it's like, oh, only God could. It's like only you could. You can only blame God. Reminds me of like our immaculate healing or something, or immaculate conception, or something magical. Yeah, everyone wants to be a part of the cool club. One foot on land, one foot in the water. True, true. Can I be a mod? I already got 2 mods on here, Darlene, but perhaps one day when I need one, sure. We got the bodyguard and the military SS up in here. We got the military queen. Nobody fucks with my mods. I have referred my client to a colleague, and she has made a diagnosis, but I don't agree. Am I missing something, or is she missing something? So instead of saying who's missing what, we're going to ask this to open up, open-ended question about this misdiagnosis, or about the disagreeing of this diagnosis. What's missing? It's not who's missing what, it's what's missing. Alright, so with the 6 of Swords, we're definitely being took to some kind of like clearer waters, I would say, especially when it comes to the mind. Perhaps this is telling you to go somewhere neutral, or go somewhere where you're in peace. Perhaps like, no more rough waters. We have this Page of Swords with the 10 of Swords here, which the 10 of Swords is in reverse. It's like the people that are hiding to stab them in the back are now being found. It's like they're being caught before the stab. It's like, oh, I caught this before you stabbed because I got this new idea or because of this new idea. And perhaps this is like the battle between y'all. It's like, oh, I'm secured, but I got these people here. And this is like, why I had this new idea. I have this. It's like out of the box thinking or something, some kind of truth. But it's hidden. It's hidden by this Ace of Cups, which this is some kind of new emotion or new feeling or some kind of happiness. This could be a new love, or it's like a surprise, like right before the fish falls in here, where it like overflows and like everything comes out. Perhaps this does have something to do with the emotion, W, the will. And I see, um, I don't know, my ear's hurting.
Someone's talking shit about you.
That's if my ear's ringing. I'm feeling pain in my ear, behind my ear. I don't know what that has to do with it, but then you have this queen almost being startled. It's like when this fish drops in this cup in this splash, it almost like puts this emotion. It's like this emotion gives this king, um, it's almost like he's yelling, like almost in an angry way. And this almost causes these people to come out from the bushes. I hope you're understanding this, because we're almost like stuck in this Nine of Swords energy where we're trying to figure it out, perhaps sleeping on it, and this is what brings some kind of wisdom to the queen. It's like, oh, we wrote it down, or we came at it, we tackled it from a different point of view. Perhaps we address it from a different point of view, or add both of these things, or something like this with. It's like this snake has some kind of surprising wisdom. And perhaps this is something that you were fearing or having some kind of nightmares about. 91114651 up on the clock. But it's like whatever we were stressing about, this wisdom, this snake, this serpent has a good piece of wisdom. And the queen's shocked. It's shocked, but this wisdom, when looked at it in the daylight, not in the night, when looked at it in the daylight, we see it from some kind of reality, or we accept it. It's like we accept what this offer is. We accept this offer, even though it brings us to the last 10, the 10 of Wands. So we have the 10 of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and this 10 of Wands. So definitely coming to an end. Both of these 10s are in reverse, where it's like we're not accepting this offer. It's like this man here in this 10 is not accepting this offer. It's like perhaps he's no longer offering it, because here he's like, here, this is what I got. Or perhaps he's holding out his hand for the offer, but here it's like, I don't have it anymore, or perhaps I don't have anything else to give, or perhaps you already gave it. It's as if we dropped the burdens. Scary how accurate you are, SS says. I love you. I watched videos about Christians and also atheists. You mentioned like half and the whole. I have been asking my guys to reveal themselves to me, so you're spot on. Holy shit, we so connected. You're welcome, Antoinette. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I think I was so in love with the Christian God of the Bible. The heartbreak was realizing the Bible wasn't really the Word of God. My love for God has sort of dimmed after the heartbreak. You got to realize that it's not God that's deceiving you. It's the people who are in control, is trying to take you away from God, and that's almost like their plan in a sense. You have to realize that we are one with God, that the more you dislike God or dislike somebody else's, the more you're frowning and disliking yourself. The more you're denying God, the more you're denying a piece of yourself. Perhaps it will help us heal. You know, it's almost as if we're afraid to, like this fool, like he's trying to have some kind of faith going to his intuition, but his intuition's almost like snapping back at him. It's almost like he's afraid to get bit by his intuition. But the lion, this is standing up, like really taking control. And I hear speaking out. He's like coming with this action, speaking out about this. What it do, baby boo? Hi, Divine Projection. How are you? Oh, Divine Protect. How are you? You're new here. Make sure you subscribe. Yes, shield it up. Shield it up. Maybe that's a project that we're doing. The project to protect. Maybe we do need to project to protect. I need to have that same love and spark for God that I did before the heartbreak damn straight. And for yourself. Personal readings, one-on-one, chats and guidance, memberships, perks, and more in the description box. We're definitely on a long journey to healing with the Four of Swords and the Temperance, and this is divinely led. You are divinely protected. Thank you so much for the reading. Makes lots of sense. You're welcome, Louise. Love you. Really? Where you been at? I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. You do look familiar now. I'm saying it. What it do? What it do, baby boo? Mars is entering Venus today, too. I mean, Virgo. Venus is in Taurus, so maybe that is something, too. With Mars and Venus, it's opposition. It's opposition in Earth signs. With Mars, it's almost like now we're using the right tools. Or before we were trying to come at it with, like I said, like the weapon. And now it's like we're using our mind as a weapon. New Mexico, ¿qué lo que hay? Pinche mexicanos. The dogs are barking. Did I miss anybody? Who's up next? I need to eat, so who's up? Should I just do a collective reading for everyone who just showed up? The Empress and the Tower separated by strength. We have to combine them. Patricia, what up? You ready? Who is?
Oh my god.
Should I answer?
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna answer.
No, I said. Venus and Mars. Leo reading. Alright, Patricia. What's up? You want me to pull for you, Patricia? Crystal. Leo. Yeah, the Leo reading I posted about the bind. Alright, Crystal. Leo. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Alright, so it's like it's almost like we're being offered some kind of new thing. And it's like this thing is like so much love, or perhaps we're accepting it with love. Because if you look in the Queen of Cups, you see the dolphins offering this cup or holding it up for her. Like, we're doing this like new job or new work with some kind of play or through some kind of artistic way. It almost brings like a Page of Pentacles kind of feel to, I mean, a Page of Cups feel to the Page of Pentacles, like coming at it with our emotion. Perhaps that he's coming with some kind of material offer, and you're like, I just want fun love. Perhaps this is what the Tower is here. The Tower's in reverse, and it reminds me of what Stephen was saying about the strength being in between, because in the After Tarot or in the Switch Tarot, the strength is sitting in here. It's like standing strong in our emotions, you know. With the Six of Wands, it's almost like a loss, or it's like we're falling from this grace because we didn't accept it, perhaps, or perhaps it's because of what we accepted. You know, it's like the same offer being offered here in the Page of Pentacles. It kind of thinking it brings a Tower. See, and there's that Page of Pentacles. It's almost like what we love or what we're into, or maybe it's just the immaturity of the way we're looking at it. This is why the Queen was coming with her cup, like, okay, we have to fun-lovingly look at it. We have to fun-lovingly look at this forgiveness. We raise our own consciousness to raise the collective conscious. That's true, too. Yes, collective are the most powerful, which are very telling, and shows the collective is more powerful than the personal. Yes, there's power in numbers. You are so right. Alright, Patricia, and then Stephen. What's up? Arkansas Mark Morris. How are you? You're welcome, Crystal. So we do have the Empress in reverse. And not only is she in reverse, but she's hidden. It's as if she's in the deep subconscious, or this is what's missing. It's like to celebrate ourselves, or to take care of our baby, or perhaps to drop the label. It's like drop the labels, and perhaps this puts something in motion. You know, with the 8 we're shooting, it's like our actions are shooting down this dream, or it's like we're acting on this dream. And I see like this, like, you know, how we dreams, like we imagine these clouds in the sky, and it's like this imagination brings us to the Page of Wands, where it brings us to this secret with all these wisdom and all these symbols, and it's as if we're now worthy. It's like, well, we dreamt this, or we shot down the dragon with this movement, these messages here with the Mercury here, all this like Sagittarius, like world, like higher knowledge, higher religion. And now it's like we come to the tomb, or to the Sumerians. Like we went through the pages of the Bible, and now we're getting to the real tablets, to the real chunk of truth with the star. And this thought, this truth, this 7 sisters, this giving back to the earth, this being in the limelight, this, it's like taking, it's like when the ace, it's like when, yeah, maybe when the Page of Wands meets the Ace of Wands, so we come into this new road, and then bang, we come to the star, this healing, and now it's like we're in the limelight. Perhaps we are like in front of everybody, or in some kind of like hierarchy as this emperor. You know, we're finally standing in our own power. You are so real about that. My intuition very really feel like that. I was really feeling like that. Nothing's going to keep me down. Damn straight. Cool, cool. Keep on fighting. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. And then, alright, so we definitely have to rid of this outside energy with the Lovers and the King of Wands. It's almost like we have to separate from the ego or separate from these this tyrant. And this is like the choice that we have to make. Perhaps it is up in the air, and it almost reminds me of, like, you know, twisting some kind of pizza. How it's like, we got to get it round, and this is what gets it round. We have to put it in motion in order to get it right, or something. In order for it to be steady, it has to be put in motion. Something about the cycles of things with the 8 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles, both here in reverse. It's as if I hear we're leaving the church, but it's like we're going back. It's like we have to go back because there's some kind of wisdom. It's like the Bible, like what I was saying. It's like the Bible will enslave the fools, but will enlighten the wise. And there is some kind of, somebody does say that. I didn't say that. And this brings some kind of security, but it's like after the chaos, it's like shit has to be shook up in order for it to be secure. I don't know, it makes no sense, but this is what the cards say. Gotta trust it. I really feel like it more on it in a deeper level. Yes. Yes, this is why we're going into the esoteric portion of astrology. My next videos are going to be all about that. It's really changing. It's like, you know, seeing the moon after the barn burned down, how we were talking about that. We talked about that in the Virgo reading. This is all about this, is Virgo and Mars. It's like that path. This is the reconstruction, the purifying. This is the, you know, we're releasing all the negativity and all the things that no longer matter. You know, we're not letting those wolves in anymore. Perhaps we are coming face to face with the wolves, and this is how we do it. It's like from the inside, like Hercules, like from the inside. And this is what brings the tower, this truth. This truth brings the tower and really breaks apart everything. It almost brings us to our knees, but this brings some kind of unity. Not only does it bring the 2, but it brings 3. It's like these 2 become 3. This is some kind of sequential. It almost reminds me of the Wings of the Temperance. Like, this is all in divine timing. This is all happening as planned. Perhaps we are bringing two opposing forces juntos, together. Alright. I need to eat. Literal versus analogy. Yes, analogy. And this is this. It's like we're just about to wake up. Perhaps we're just now hearing the call. We're just now hearing the call. Do I still have the... Is that a dog? I'm so fucking blind, Lauren. I think that's a dog. My dog?
Sounds like she's in the trash.
Muna! Vino, are you out there? Oh, the bees. Yes, I still have the bees. I just posted a video about it a little bit ago, but we're, I think today or tomorrow, going to see them. Yes, Steven, you're up. Sorry. Do you got that? You got that thing? Oh. Oh my god, I had this behind me the whole time. And look, it's the Knight of Cups. And it's all, like, destroyed. Look at it, my poor card. So perhaps this was in one of the last readings I just did, and it was about pouring into yourself. It's like, what?
It's working. It's charging.
How the fuck?
I think it's the C block. I think it don't like the C block. I think it needs to be a USB.
Well, I don't like that. So something about this, and perhaps a new love is coming. This is a new type of self-love, a deeper kind of love, you know, because it's like, he's watering the turtle because the turtle's taking him. It's like watering what's taking you there. It's like taking care of your car. You know, you got to put oil in it. You got to put gas in it in order for it to go. Same thing with your body. You got to put water in it and food in it in order for it to go. Now I'm going to pull for you, Stephen. This has something to do with you too. Because I just found that right as the Knight of Cups came in. So it's like something about this forgiveness. Yes, letting go with the 4. Definitely. Judgment in reverse. It's as if we're missing some kind of calling, and I see these falling. The calling, perhaps the miscalling, perhaps makes call. The miscalling makes a falling out of these boxes, a wake up. Maybe it's a wake up fall instead of a wake up call. It's like we got a wake up fall. You know, we had a fall to wake up. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's as if there's some kind of change or some kind of choice that we have to make. It's a physical change that we're making with our mind, or perhaps with our sleep schedule, or how we think about things, or the anxiety and the stress behind this. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's as if we're getting this change or this choice or whatever these 2 things are from the High Priestess, and it's like we're looking at them both in one thing. It's like it's not the good and the bad, it's rising above and putting the good and bad together and seeing the yin yang in it. And this is what is going to help us let go, or that's the key to let go of these. It's like these 3 people have something to offer and you're not taking it all, or perhaps it's all fallen. Yeah, you got to fall to wake up. With a 5, it's like the 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the fight against this commitment. It's like this is the competition, but you're winning against it. Maybe this is like a false boss, or somebody who, you know, like somebody who is not really real. It's like we're going up against somebody who's, yeah, who's like, this is saying don't take any risks and curb your anger. Yeah, hold on, listen to the messages. It's like Odin's ravens have messages for you. Lack of forgiveness is like riding the anchor to the bottom of the ocean, right? May the Holy Spirit be with you, and may you continue your mission, sending out these divine messages. Peace to see you. Gotta go to work in the sun. I love you. Enjoy the work in the sun. Thank you for being here. Love you. Miss you. Stop by sooner. Can you do me a favor? Can you say the Cheye? Yeah. Do this every day. Where is Cheye? Where's she at? Where is my Cheye? Hey, we do this every day. You're welcome, Stephen. Why? Love ya. Hey, we do this every day. We do this every day, and Che ain't here. Alright, I'm a full collective reading for anybody who didn't get the answer to their question, or for any kind of extra wisdom, anybody new here, or whatever wants to come through. For the collective, let's see. Alright, well, we got the King of Cups in reverse, and this is right before he's offered this cup. It's like he has this tiny cup, and he doesn't see that he's being offered this bigger cup from the Spirit. It's like you're settling for less because perhaps you don't want to love, or perhaps this is telling us to be vulnerable, to accept this, to not, you know, we're leveling up to a bigger cup. With the Chariot, it's like winning over our thoughts, or winning over this. It's like being in this, if we're anxious and fearful about it, perhaps it's telling us that we're on the right path. And it's, you know, the Nine of Swords, this isn't all so bad. Look at the comfortable blanket we have. Look at the light that it tells us the nine's coming to an end. It's just like almost, we're almost out of this, into this. It's like we're about to wake up. Perhaps this is like Stephen thing. It's like we're falling, falling, falling. Right when we wake up, it's like, okay, we feel like we're about to win it, and maybe we are going up against this king, or we have to be some kind of vulnerable, or really spill our guts on how we feel in order to release this burden here in the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps this happens when we lose a job. Maybe we should keep our feelings to ourselves at this time. With the Emperor in reverse, yeah, we're going up against somebody who's trying to control, or, you know, be the boss in a sense. It's like we have to stay in this Empress and really break free from this. So like we're not drinking, we're not partying, we're being with the children and not engaging in this. We're cutting off these outside energies. Something about being in the harvest or since October. Maybe this has something to do with this, you know, this Mars since October, September area. Now we're finally coming into the grounding Empress energy. We could finally settle into this and wrap up these changes. Like, you know, we're moving on up. We're talking to the Draconians now. Draco! I wanted to pull these real quick before I go. I dropped my crystal. So we have the Queen of Cups again, the Justice, and the Eight of Swords. So this is the Eight of Swords is this entrapment in our mind that we've seen at the Nine of Swords, right? And this is this Eight of Swords is really, it's like going without it, like looking at each the negative and the positive from a justice point, really lining them all up to where they're all even. Where we're not even looking at it. It's almost like we're feeling it, trying to weigh it out, finding the center point.
Hey, I'm about to throw some shoes real quick.
Where are you going? You know, don't you dare go anywhere. And maybe this has something to do with our roots or being involved with the trees. Something like that. Because then we have the Four of Pentacles. Where we're really coming on, standing into this. It's like we're standing firm, holding firm to this idea, holding on firm to our heart, to our love. You know, we're following our heart. It's listening to our heart. It will give us sound advice, and it would also give us a gift. And perhaps this is like new information that breaks us free from some other connection, or, you know, the Lovers in reverse. It's like now we see the duality. We're above the duality. It's like now we're all one. We're all one. And this takes strength. It takes to really put your heart in your hand. And these things are the same things here in the Six of Pentacles. And the same things here in the Justice. It's all connected. The Strength, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice. Perhaps the Six of Pentacles is in between the Strength and the Justice. It's like we have to have the confidence to take some kind of help in order to get some kind of justice, or in order to balance out this, or come to some kind of truth. And this is truth, you know, the truth is in our heart. I feel that. Moving on up. Yes. Free from the angst. I keep hitting the wrong one. Alright, y'all. I hope you have a magical day. The Four of Cups. 2 turtle doves. And there's 4. So, perhaps we have to look at the whole thing. Look at the whole thing. And it's like accept the missing cup so we can accept this from the Spirit. It's like even the missing cups are a gift from the Spirit. And this is what we have to see. That it's all a gift. It all comes. Yes, we're getting out of stuck. We're definitely doing that. You're welcome, SS. Love you. I'm posting that Virgo video today, and right now I'm gonna put the Cancer one is already uploaded. I just have to make a thing for it. I'm actually gonna tag the video in here for all of y'all. Love you, Lauren. Thank you.
You better give you some bread.
For what?
Cleaning down there.
He can't be back here.
His baby mom.
What?
His baby mom is coming.
What?
His baby mom.
It's coming here?
Not here.
Oh, man. That one. Yeah. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Love y'all. Hey, Sarah. Are you new? Act my Sarah. Make sure you subscribe. Never seen you before, I don't think. Sarah. Sarah Act my. Or Act Mall. Do you act bad? Sun in reverse. Is that Mexico? I can't really see. I'm blind. Oh, but something hurt on my upper leg. Sarah. I don't know if you got some kind of bite or something. Or a hole in your leg. Weird. But I feel it. The seeds of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. That's what we do here. Alright, y'all. Love y'all. Yes, I need my glasses. Love you so much. Aw. You love me, you
She's
know.
always sitting next
She loves you.
to me. Like, I go back in all the videos on my phone and she's always sitting next to me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. Love y'all. See you soon. Mwah. Alright, you want to order